where we're going to discuss the value of a person's personality with 9 different categories. I said 9 was a very, very powerful influence, and it represents energy in numerology. So I've discovered through 14 years of experimentation and past life influences, that the number 1, the first category of our existence is recognition. This belongs to number 1. The second influence is our authority. That is represented by number 2. Success is number 3. So those are the first 3 influences in numerology. Okay. Now, really, in the old numerology, they referred to authority as being number 1, and recognition as being number 2. Well, I've reversed that, only because a person has to be recognized first before you can give him his ranking, before you can give him the authority that he desires and needs. Success is the same. That's number 3. The fourth one is work. That's number 4. 4 because it has 4 sides. And from 4 sides you can build up. The buildings and such. And the 4 classifications of our society. We need 4 types of people to make a society. Remember, we need the merchants, the money people. We need the army, the protectors for the money people. We need the doctors, which would be the hearts, and we need the clubs, the farmers, the growing the crops. So now the 5th influence is what I call the mystical influence. Can't get the N in there. Which would be 5. Now, your intuitive awareness is number 5, because we have 5 senses. And with a complete balanced 5 senses, we create a 6th sense attitude. We have gone into that 6th sense mode. Now, even if a person loses one of their senses, the other 4 remaining senses become more enhanced, still creating a balanced 4 senses, which gives us our 6th sense reality. Now, number 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is community. This is our people power ability. This is the ability to get along with or love being around people, or just being the hermit. 7? Now, 7 is our, I classify it as a luck attitude. It's straight-laced, sober as a teacher, or it could be the dumb ear-head blonde syndrome, depending on what strength each one of these categories gets into, and we'll find out more about that later on. Now 8 is obstacles. Obstacles is the ability to deal with things that are in your way, okay? Dealing with stupidity of other people, having going one ear out the other, and we get back down to the 9, which is our energy level. And this is health, hyperactiveness, E-N-E-R, G-Y, hyperactiveness, ill health, and all that. And I've got to shut this down early because I'm running out of battery power.